Ethiopia typically conjures up images of drought and starving children. But for China, the country located on the Horn of Africa looks like good business, with its large population and a government keen on development. And Chinese companies are offering multiple ways to make cooperation economically attractive. Today, we take a look at a small leather factory on the outskirts of Addis Ababa and how its workers are striving for a brighter future. Ashu Jiaochun reports.
Being a senior manager, Gautam doesn't have to frequently work in the noisy workshops of Zhongfeiyang Leather Company in Ethiopia. The 22-year-old is able to be part of management because he's considered an old China hand due to his fluent Mandarin.
I've been working with several Chinese companies. Some of the workers are from Sichuan province. That's why I speak Chinese with a little Sichuan accent, and I have no problem understanding what they say.
More than 90% of the working staff are local people. Gautam's major responsibility is to help his Chinese manager communicate with the workers. The factory employs about 500 workers and is one of the largest in the country's leather industry. It has been praised highly for the amount of foreign currency it has brought in and awarded money several times by the local government. The wastewater disposal facilities at the factory have also been hailed.
The COD standard currently is, our country COD standard is around 500 milligram per liter. And it's the country limitation. And the BOD within 5 days, almost 90%, greater than 90% removal with 200 milligram per liter. So our company is actually most of the time we fit the standard. Clean water is not harmful even for the baboons. That means we show them we do the perfect thing in here.
Gautam seems happy to have found a job in a factory like this, even though it means being away from his large family.
I prefer not to talk about my salary, but it's very high indeed. I have 4 brothers and 1 little sister. I'm the only one that doesn't have to ask for money from my parents, and I'm able to pay for my sister's tuition.
About 500 workers in the factory, China African Overseas Leathers processes about 2,600,000 pieces of leathers annually. But this is only a very small amount compared to the amount of raw materials provided locally. Only 20% of the cow leathers can be processed in the leather factories in Ethiopia. Ethiopia has the largest animal husbandry industry in Africa. But the products from its leather processing industry are mostly very primitive, with unusable items like jackets are rarely made here. But this could be set to change, as Zhongfeiyang Leather Company has plans to set up another factory to make leather gloves. Gautam, too, seems to have high aspirations.
I do need more money so that I can go to China. I was told we can do some garment trade there. I speak Chinese, I speak English. I will definitely go there to find even better chances.
Xu Zhaoqun, CCTV,